The copper supplies, the copper deficits continue to grow, everyone, driving the prices of this beautiful minted copper and, of course, scrap copper up, everyone. So what are we going to talk about this morning on Super Copper Sunday? Copper. The copper supply deficit continues to grow, everybody, while the prices continue to go up, and our beautiful copper availability is getting better, but still, copper prices are on the rise. Do you stack copper? Are you new to this channel? Watch this all the way through. Happy Super Copper Silver Sunday. Today, we're going to be showing and talking about silver prices. We're going to talk about the deficits on silver or on copper. Welcome to SSC, everybody. Copper, everybody. Copper. We're going to talk about the deficits on copper and the prices and everything on copper, everyone. We're going to show you some incredible pickups at the end of the video. So it's a long video. Watch it all the way through. Like, subscribe. Let's hit that 10,000 mark. And we're doing a giveaway today. From last Sunday, everybody, here's this Grand Canyon, beautiful Grand Canyon, 5-ounce copper round. Into the video, guys. We're going to announce the winner of that. And then we're going to probably do some more giveaways. We're getting close to 10,000 subscribers, guys. Let's get rolling on what is going on with this. It's about this right here, guys, copper. Today, it's all about copper, but we're going to throw in a little silver, right? So let's get started on copper right now. Let's check a few things out. Guys, the copper deficit right now is in, it just keeps getting worse. And they are predicting it to get worse because of poor ore quantity or qualities and how long it takes to open a mine to mine this copper, everybody. And the massive amount of industrial use on copper continues to grow as we, in this world, we continue to grow and our technology grows. More and more copper and silver continue to be in demand, driving the prices upward, everybody. So let's check out a couple things. Let's check out a chart. Let's look at our copper price first. We're going to move on to the deficits and show you some prices of and availability on current copper on some of these sites, eBay, APMEX, SD Bullion, some of these sites, government. Do they have this beautiful copper bullion, guys? So it's not about the wire. Let me show you the wire. It's not about that, guys. Although some of you do scrap copper, and this is beautiful. I love copper. But would you rather have this or this? I mean, if somebody stuck this in your face and stuck this in your face, I think I'm going to pick this. I love the Germania bars. You all know I love Germania bars, and I love the collectible pieces that will have good value in the future. I try to be wise in my decisions, but let's check out the prices of our copper. So let's check out the price of copper was $6.13 on the end of the market close on Friday, guys. $6.13. So we're down a little bit. We were up around $6.30 a pound over the last week and a half. And of course, we don't really look at our bullion this way because they're actually, not legally, but they're pricing this bullion in ounces, everybody. A lot of dealers, they're selling copper because it is a very, very popular, beautiful in industrial metal and a beautiful metal to stack, guys, in bullion. So they're selling it. Don't let people on the internet here in the commenters tell you that dealers will not buy copper. The reason why they are wrong is because if dealers won't buy copper, why are they selling it? And they're selling it some of the cheap ones I saw at coin shows, $5, $8, depending on what it is per ounce. Some of them 10. So let's go back and let's do a 5-year chart on this stuff, everybody. Now we're going to start about right here, and we're going to look at copper from back in May. Back in May, everybody, our prices on copper were considerably lower back in May of 2021. I mean, right in here. Let's go back. Yeah, May of 2021. We're looking at about 486 per pound, everybody. 486 per pound. So we see, if you look at this chart, we go all the way up, and we have a little bit of a incline on copper to 498, close to 5, and then we have a big drop in July of 2022 to down to $3.02 a pound, guys. But what I want to show you, we have a lot of ups and downs, a lot of volatility right up in here all the way through 2023. But if you look right about here in 2024, January of 2024, we were at about $3.80 a pound roughly. So look at the incline, the steady incline right here of copper prices, the run on copper prices. Now, do we have some big runs? May 27th of 2024 up to 517, and then some volatility dropping right in here. And it just keeps, it's very volatile right in here, everybody. But look at this, August 4th, about 2025, 448. And then here we go, along with all the other metals, right? So 2026, and actually we got up to 664 a pound, January 26th. Okay, that's when the massive run on silver and gold happened. And then we had a big drop in March 23rd down to 527. But look at it. It just keeps going up, everybody. It just keeps going up. So if you'll look at it at the copper graph about right here, it just continues to go in an upward motion like this. An upward motion. So copper, guys, you can look at the graphs, charts, whatever you want to call them. Excuse me, everybody. But this is proof in the pudding. I mean, we have copper on the rise big time, guys. So, in 5-10 years, it's a long-term hold. In 5 and 10 years, this is a 5-year chart. So in another 5 years, are we going to be $8, $9, $10 a pound? A lot of the big economic advisors, a lot of the metals experts, they say it is. So let's move on to our next thing here. Let's look at our short-term estimates right here, guys. The International Copper Study Group, ICSG, originally projected a 150,000 metric ton deficit for 2026. 150,000 tons. Although recent adjustments point toward more volatile balancing due to revised consumption of secondary output boost, hyperscale demand, the explosion of AI and hyperscale data centers requires mass amounts of electrical wiring, significantly bumping up the short-term demand. For instance, a single hyperscale AI facility can require up to 50,000 tons of copper. And down here, supply constraints. Global primary mine production growth, we talked about this before, continues to stumble due to declining ore grades and various operational outages. Globally, guys, we've talked about this. Ore grades, mines, long-term outlook, S&P Global projects a massive shortfall of up to 10 million metric tons by 2040. Guys, that's not far from now. What is that? 15 years? I mean, silver's a long-term hold, copper's a long-term hold, guys. But if you're not in now, you're not going to get in on the cheaper prices, requiring upwards of $122 billion in new mining investments to close the gap. So the cost And the years to open a new mine is a huge, huge thing, everybody. Huge, huge thing. So now let's look at some availability and some prices on some of this copper. We got rounds at APMEX. They're roughly $8 an ounce, everybody. Now, APMEX, they're happy about their stuff. I understand. They have to, make a living and pay employees, guys. But here's a 5-ounce Germania copper bar, $75, everybody. But they do have stuff in stock now. As you can see, there's no issues with Alert Me and all that stuff. APMEX is finally starting to get some copper in stock, and it's taken months and months and months. What are we at here? We're at government, guys. Let's go on to government. Let's move this up and scroll over here. They have some beautiful stuff on government too. But look here, Germania Mint 1,000 gram cast copper bar, $92, everybody. $92. And of course, if you use a card, they're going to charge you extra. So you're getting close to, if you buy one, you're getting close to paying over $100. I've still more than doubled my money on all of my Germania, maybe triple my money. But look at this cool. Look at this 5-ounce, 3 pillars, 250 years of American independence. If you live in the United States, this stuff, can you imagine handing that to your grandchildren and them handing it to their grandchildren, that we were here and we gave this to them? $34.95 is going to be more than that, of course. But government, guys, government has a lot of beautiful copper right now. If you'll take a look here, the availability on their copper is really, really growing. So SD Bullion's got some copper, got some great prices on copper. Go check out SD Bullion. We've got APMEX, we've got SD Bullion, we got government, we got JM Bullion. There's many other bullion companies out there right now that the availability on copper is much, much better than it was before. So go check them out. Do your own research on copper, everybody, and make your purchases after you do your research. So don't just search one place. Check them all out, guys. And let's move on over to eBay right now. And I always set this thing for sold. So let's make sure we're on the sold market. We're sold right here, guys. Always set that. That'll tell you what this stuff sells for. And we typed in copper bullion. Here's 12 pounds of circulated pennies that sold today for $62.95. I'm not against that, guys. I do have pennies, pre-82 pennies, but happy coffee to you guys that stack them. But you can't do squat with them. You're really not legally, you can't melt those and sell them. Now, if you want to melt them down and you want to buy all the equipment, you want to melt them down, get them pure into pure copper, everybody, hey, more power to you. But that's not what I'm stacking. I stack beauty, not pennies, okay? 1 ounce fine copper round, $10, okay? It's sold on June 13. There's some 5 ounce here for $29. The 5 ounce stuff is right now tends to be the good stuff that everybody wants. They want the big 5 ounce rounds, and I don't blame them. I do the same thing. But here's $9.95, 1 ounce commemorative. Remember the Alamo. I mean, stuff like that. If you're buying one, that's kind of cool. But remember, I'm going to tell you a little mistake I made, guys. Here's a 5 ounce Tiger. So there's a lot of cool stuff on eBay. But make sure you do your research. Like the Germania bars, guys. The Germania bars on here are getting high. The Geiger bars are high still on eBay. And there are some availabilities out there on that stuff that will save you some money. But the 5 ounce, incredible 5 ounce stuff, this stuff is not only selling for art, as you have seen my Mesa Grande 5 ounce round, $1 Sovereign Nation rounds are really, really cool. But they have some beautiful stuff out here. This is an incredible piece right here, the Quincentennial head. And then we have some Yellowstone. We have some commemorative stuff selling, and the 5-ounce rounds are selling really, really good, really good. But just remember, if you live in the United States, remember, if you accidentally bid on something and then it's not the United States, you will absolutely get murdered on duty fees, import fees, and freight. Because I made the mistake that I preached to you guys not to do, because I found something really, really good at a really good price, everybody. I hit the button. It was $25 to ship it and $30 duty fees coming into the United States. So it cost more. It cost more to bring that into the United States than the value of the metal that I bought. So, hey, lesson learned, stupidity on my part, but hey, that's the way it is. So there's a lot of stuff on eBay, a lot of stuff on AppMex, and remember the charts on all of our metals, guys. Go back and check the charts. Go 5 years, go 10 years. Look at what copper's done. It's amazing. So everybody, make sure you do your own research on your purchases, whether it be copper, silver, or gold. And hang in there with us. This is a long video. We're going to show you amazing copper pickups, everybody. Some silver and gold pickups, everybody, that I love. And I got some stuff that's really cool that I love. I mean, some of you might not love it, but we're getting ready to show those pickups right now, everybody. Copper's on the rise. As I stack everything, I diversify in whether it be copper, silver, gold, gold backs, numismatic coins. Got a great collection of numismatic coins now. So diversify, be smart with your purchases. We're not financial advisors. Do your research, everybody. If you're a new stacker, whether it be copper, silver, or gold, do your research. So everyone, let's go check out some amazing coins, some amazing copper, and everyone, we're doing a giveaway. We're doing a giveaway today, and we'll do a giveaway next week. So pay attention, watch it all the way through. We thank you so very much for liking and subscribing. Let's hit that 10,000 subscriber mark, everybody. SSC, let's check it out. Maybe. Well, everyone, here we are, our most favorite time of every video, showing our pickups today, and I have a lot of pickups, everybody, so be patient. There's a lot of stuff to show, but first, the giveaway. If everybody watched last Sunday, Super Copper Sunday, I said, hey, which piece is now my favorite piece of copper? Is it 5-ounce rounds? Is it terracotta warriors? Is it Germania bars? What is it, everybody? Is it a Libertar or Libertad? Excuse me, you know, this is how I am, everybody. Is it one of the new Mesa Grandes, everybody? So let's get started. Let's talk some copper, and let's do a giveaway at the end of the pickup video, everybody. Which one is it? So let's get started with our pickups, everybody. We have a bunch of pickups to show everybody, and so I would appreciate your patience. And of course, if you want to, you can scroll through and you know, look at all the stuff and even go to the end of the video. But anyway, here are some of my incredible, beautiful copper pickups. If you've never been on a Super Copper Sunday with all of us here, all of our silver stackers, gold stackers, and copper stackers, we have a lot of beautiful things. We have terracotta warriors, we have Libertads, we have horse Mesa Grande, we have all kinds of really cool stuff. These are some of our new ones, everybody. The deer, a beautiful one, and of course we have shown this stuff. If you've been paying attention, you'll see this, and then guess what? Somebody is going to win an incredible, how about that right there? Will that be all right? Beautiful Grand Canyon 5-ounce copper round, everybody. So this is the bad boy that's going to somebody. We had 2 people picked the one that I picked. And so we'll be drawing those out of a little hat, and somebody's going to win at the end of this video. But first, let's take a sip of coffee and start showing some incredible pickups, everybody. It's great coffee, everyone. Great coffee. So let's start with some special stuff, everybody, that one of our viewers sent to us for incredible pickups, everybody, and we really appreciate them. So let's start showing the ones that he sent us. They are awesome, everyone. Now, one of our viewers, everybody, Craig Thurman, sent us some incredible pieces. We're going to show those to you first, then we're going to move on to our gold and our silver pickups, everybody, for the week. And we have some more stuff coming, but Mrs. SSC bought some more stuff, so we'll be showing that next week. But the first one, everybody, check this out. Now, he's a big-time Georgia Bulldog fan. I'm a big OU fan with a lot of respect on Georgia. But look at this pour, everybody. What an incredible pour of copper on a Bulldog. This is 8 ounces of 999 Bulldog right there. 999, 999 Bulldog. That's our new one. We've got just the place for our Bulldog, everybody. So let's put him back here, right back here. And that's going to be a staple of our setup every Super Copper Silver Sunday. That's what we're calling this, guys, Super Copper Silver Sunday, because we're showing more than just copper. He also sent us for a giveaway another Grand Canyon, everybody. So, Craig, thank you so much. We appreciate this. Our viewers appreciate this, guys. We're going to be giving this one away too. We're, not only are we giving away the incredible gold back, which is right here, everybody. This number 255 of 2,500 colorized shield gold backs provided by Goldback themselves, guys, when we hit 10,000 subscribers. But I think we're going to throw some bonus stuff out. Somebody's going to get a gold back. Somebody's going to get a Grand Canyon. Okay. Somebody's going to get the Grand Canyon, everybody. And then we'll throw some other stuff in. Here's another one that he sent us. That's really cool. AI. AI is a big deal right now, everybody. Crazy 5-ounce copper round. Wow. That's really cool. It's a really neat, detailed round, everybody. And Craig, thank you, bud. And this, I'm going to say, one of these is my favorites, everyone. One of these is my favorites, too. Well, for a pickup that just came in. One of these are my favorites as a pickup that Craig sent. Year, well, we're not focusing today. Year of the Snake, everybody. Year of the Snake, 2025, Lunar Year of the Snake. Look at this thing. This is that not cool? What an incredible Lunar Year of the Snake. 1 ounce, little 1 ounce round, I guess you could call that. Snake round. Isn't that beautiful? It's very detailed. Very, very nice. Very nice, Craig. Thank you. Let's put that right over here. And let's grab the next one that he sent us, everybody. This thing is a behemoth. Golly. I saw this when he sent this to us, and I lost my mind. 10 ounces of fine copper, Year of the Horse, guys. What an incredible copper round. It almost looks like platinum. Guys, we might give this away. I think that's the reason why Craig sent this stuff, was the intended to do giveaways on these beautiful, beautiful copper rounds. Here's a big 10-ounce. Look at that. Here's a big 10-ounce, my 10-ounce Liberty Eagle, and then here's that big 10-ounce copper. I'm telling you, these things, this is really heavy, and this is heavy too. So, wow, that's incredible. Let's put this back here. That's going to be another one, everybody. Hey, let's put it over here. Look at that. Let's put that one right there. And let's move on to my pickups for the week, everybody. And surprise, during this video, I'm going to ask you, everybody, which silver piece, and I'm going to show you a selection of silver pieces, which silver piece does Mrs. SSC like the best? And hey, let's do it. Let's give this one away. Year of the Horse. Which silver piece does Mrs. SSC in her collection love the best? And there's a lot of them, but I only gave her a few to pick out. So we're going to find out. So what you need to do is you'll have to guess on that one, and we'll give this behemoth away next Sunday, everybody. So let's start with these bad boys. Now, I've got a few of these. These are really beautiful little bars, Germania mint, everybody. Very cool bars. We love our Germania stuff. As all of you know, I love Germania silver. I love Germania gold. We love Germania copper. And this is one of our pickups that we got. We actually got 2 more of these, everyone. So we've got 2 more of these beautiful Germania gold bars. I need to move that. What's going on there? So let's put those over here. And then our next one, and guys, we like these too. These are fun. These are really fun. So these are, is this a 200th? Here we go. Here's another Gold Eagle, ICG Gold Eagle, 1/200th of an ounce of gold, everybody. And we got another one of those. These are becoming a fun thing for us to stack, and it is gold. And then we've got another Egyptian King Tut, 1/200th. These are really cool. It's hard to see some of these. You know, they're so small, everybody, but they're so beautiful. So small, but so beautiful. Love these things, and we've got several of these in our collection of gold. Let's put those right there. And then here's another Gold Eagle that we got, everybody. Gold Eagle. Beautiful Gold Eagle, everyone. ICG MS70 round Gold Eagle. We got that one. And then here we go, Egyptian King Tut, almost uncirculated once again in a PCGS MS69, everybody. Really, really cool. Get that focused in there. You can see it. Really cool gold coin, everybody, or gold round. Technically it's a round, guys, but it's gold. So we love these things are really fun, and really, guys, these things are very inexpensive if you want to start stacking gold along with your gold backs, everybody. Just to give you an idea, if you're new to the channel, this is a 200th of a round, and here's a 1/200th gold back, everybody. 1/200th gold back. I'm telling you, it's going to be a lot easier to carry the gold backs. They are 24 karat gold, everyone. And, if you lose this gold, you're going to have a hard time finding it if you drop it in the grass. But you can keep these in your wallet. So, and they're spendable. Really cool. So that's kind of just a cool thing to show where you've got, that's a solid gold round, and that is 24 karat gold currency, state currency, or approved for, purchasing. Guys, it's almost like an auction at SSC's house because we've got so much stuff to show you. And of course, we have one of our eagles out. Let's just put our eagles out. We got one of our eagles, and we were pulling it out along with this other stuff. And so let's just set that one right there. So a 1 ounce gold eagle. And I'm moving on to some pretty cool gold here, guys, that we got in. I always have loved gold nuggets. Gold nuggets, everybody. So look at that beautiful nugget. That one, everyone, is a Montana .385 gold nugget. Very cool to get these things, guys. Wanted some gold nuggets just to say I have them. I'm going to keep them in these right here just because they're, marked, and that's one of them right there. So 0.385 gold nugget. Guys, here's a little bit smaller one, or a bigger one, but it's Montana .420, everybody. Montana gold nugget. Look at that. Let's see here. Be very careful. You don't want to drop these beautiful little nuggets, everybody. They're really cool to have. I mean, a lot of fun. Hey, you can tell your friends and family, say, hey, I have gold nuggets that just came out of the ground. So gold nugget, another gold nugget. This one is Australia, 0.400, everybody. And there's differences in these nuggets when you look at them up close. Big differences in these nuggets. See if we can get a little light shining on that. Beautiful. Beautiful nuggets, everybody. Beautiful nuggets. So that one is Australia. 0.400. Is that what that is? Yeah, 0.400, guys. And this is a little guy. This is 0.24. This one is another Montana. Don't drop it, SSC. And it's a little bit, if you'll look at that, you can see it's just a little bit smoother, not as chunky as the Australian gold nuggets. That's a Montana. Not a lot of Montana stuff out there, guys. So I was glad to get that. And then we've got a Alaska. How about Gold Rush, everybody? 0.266. Very cool little gold nugget, everybody. Not huge. Not tons of weight like all you super gold stackers have, but nevertheless, a very cool gold nugget. Let's see if we can get this thing focused in just a little bit better. Let me take this cap off, see if we can get this thing focused in just a little bit better, everybody. There we go. Look at that. That's a really cool little nugget right there. So let's put that one up, put that cap back on there because we don't want to lose that. And our last one, everybody, our last gold piece, 0.390 Montana. Another, I'm going to go ahead and take the cap off of it. Beautiful little nugget. I'm going to try to be very careful with this. Look at that. What a very, very cool gold nugget. So we got gold nuggets, everybody. Montana, almost dropped it. SSC, fumble fingers. We've got gold nuggets. And check out an incredible silver Libertad, everybody. 1986 Libertad. Does have a double strike on the 1 and the O. MS64, 1986. And you know I love my Libertads, everybody. We've amassed quite a collection of Libertad silver, and we love our Libertads. Incredible, incredible graded, another graded coin to add to our collection of Libertads, everybody. Have two little more gold pieces to show you. These are 0.206 Alaska. Very hard to see that. These are tiny, guys, but we've got that too. 0.260, beautiful little gold nugget. And can you imagine if you're panning in a stream and you found these things? You'd be excited. You'd say, look at the size of that gold. 0.175 grams, guys. And this one is, I think, a Montana. Isn't that cool? That's a little tiny guy. That one's kind of hard to see. Get this thing focused in. Nice little nugget right there. That ends our gold nuggets. Let's look at one more piece that we have, everybody. Or do we have two more pieces? Let me look here. And then we're going to announce the winner, and then we're going to play another game, except with silver, everybody. But I got this one in, and you know I love my Libertads, right? Well, I had to get this. Metal Galaxy Opal Libertad, guys. Look at that. Look at this. This is incredible. They minted, I think it was 400 of these. It was either 400 or 500. I'll have to look it back up. And now Libertad, it comes as a regular Libertad, and then the company takes it and they change them into these. These are very expensive, very, very expensive collectibles right here, but very beautiful Libertad. I'm glad I got it. It's not something that I'm going to sell unless somebody wants to throw a, hey, you know, what's your sell it now price? And I don't think there is one, because this is a big time collectible for me. And we're going to be keeping that for sure in our Libertad collection. So I'm going to put it back in the little box holder that it came in. And they actually make these, the same company is doing these in different series of Libertads. You can go look them up online. They're really cool. You can look up the Metal Galaxy Opal Libertad Edition, and they've got some other ones that I'm interested in that I may pick up. But, you know, for right now, we'll be happy with that. But hey, let's get on with our announcement of who won the Grand Canyon 5-ounce copper bar, everybody. So let's check it out. All right.